Until it goes to learn.
Right, yeah.
And then I'm not going to do it because there's all kinds of wheels
Right,
around
it'll
here.
pick up the wrong one.
But then hold down select until
Right.
it learn flashes.
Okay.
And then spin your wheel.
All right,
and then it'll pick up the wheel.
Right. Okay. It's funny training with it though, because what happens is you end up training with it and you're just always watching it the whole time. You're like, oh man, I'm right near 400, I might as well just go up to 400 watts. Never used them before, so I just had them since training camp, and was using it all down through training camp and down in San Diego too. It's another toy. It's another toy to play with, and it's a tool you can use for just better communication. You know, when you're talking to people about your training, you're talking to your coach, you're talking to the team doctor or something, instead of just saying, I went hard. But what's hard? Hard for somebody is different than hard for me, or hard for, maybe it's more, maybe it's less. And so I think really what the Power Tap does is it's just so that everyone speaks the same language. It's really what it is. I don't think it's for me personally, I don't see it as a tool that is, because I've been racing, I'm 35 years old, I've been racing a long time, I know how my body feels, I know what the feedback is, I know what those numbers are telling me already, but it allows me to communicate with other people just another language. You're speaking a clear language instead of speaking multiple languages. I raced here last year, so I think the form might be a little bit better, but I think it'd have to be a lot better than it was last year in order to ride really good here. But it's better, so we'll see after a few days. First race of the season for me too, so I'll probably need at least 2-3 days of racing before I start to know where the legs are. Yeah, I think it's fantastic. I mean, this race, the quality of the field is as good as anything we're racing in Europe right now, with the exception of Tour de France or one of the really big races over in Europe. But it's as good as any of the Pro Tour races. So we got a fantastic field. I think the Americans are going to get a great opportunity to do some racing with some riders that they normally wouldn't get that chance with. I mean, the ideal is to put the Power Tap through maximum use and abuse. So I'm sure we'll get to use it during the race and stuff like that too. It's just a matter of working out and getting the right wheel combinations and all that stuff to work with it. But everything right now is with the ideal of we're going to use it and abuse it.